Hello, everybody, and welcome to my kitchen. Many people struggle really to pay bills, and it's a big worry for people who is cooking now because we have the responsibility to save money in the kitchen. So that is why was my main motivation to share with you the way I'm cooking. I call the magic cooker because I know you use electricity or gas for that. But I will show you how I do it and the way you can do at home. And believe me, you can save a lot of money with that. I use this for many, many years. Let me introduce my box. To start, I will tell you that this method of cooking is nothing new. It was used over through the American War for the army, and they kept the food warm. At the beginning, obviously, there were no polystyrene, but there were hay the animals, the horses eat, and they kept that the saucepans, and the food was completely warm and nice for many hours. So this is the bean banks that we use for, well, the kids use for sitting. I recycling the polystyrene and I use for this box. You can use any really box or basket, anything that is appropriate for your saucepans. This is my three sizes and I really love. This is other box. At the beginning, I used to have a box like this that is around 49 to 43 centimeters wide. But you need to adapt the box at the size of your saucepans. I prefer use the one that can have two saucepans because usually we're cooking rice with other food or sauce, or sometimes I do in juice. I want to use at the same time both. Yeah, it's better to have a size box and you can put two saucepans. Now I upgrade over the years to this one. This is a toy box. It was a toy box for my children. They don't use anymore. I put a cushion at the top, and so it's a seat. But when I open the toy box, it's my magic cooker there. So I made two big pillows, one at the bottom there, as you see. This is a tablecloth that I didn't like too much, so I decided to reuse it. So inside there are the polystyrene, yeah, the one I showed you at the beginning. It's quite fluffy, you see, so you can put easily the saucepan, and then you will cover with other fluffy one at the top, other pillow. Can be an old pillow, pillowcase you can use, or any other. You can use all curtains and cut and make that big pillows. As you see, this box, I can put easily two saucepans, so it's ideal for me. Yeah. Today I will show you to do the rice. I want to tell you something more I'm doing. Usually when I buy the tuna tins and sunflower, I never throw away the sunflower. I pass to this little container that I keep in the fridge all the time, and I use for cooking. Believe me, you will not feel the difference. The taste is not strong, and I reuse it to do the food. Most of the time I use for rice or for sauce, cacerola or lasagna or stuff like that. Yeah, I put the garlic inside, the oil. Yeah, it's not necessary to use too high the power or the heat. Yeah, just enough, not going through up to the board of the saucepan. Yeah. Now, here I got the rice. Usually I mix the rice, the white with the integral one, so I try to keep quite healthy I can my food. And I use 1 cup, 240 milliliters. It's according to what you use. Basically, it's the same method that probably most of people use. 1 cup of rice, 2 cups of water. Just maybe a little more the water in this case, because the integral grain tend to cook or need more time to cook and more water as well. Yeah. Is there in the magic cooker you can keep for longer, more than 1 hour, no less than 1 hour recommended. All the preparation in this magic cooker, it should be go for more than 1 hour, except for the pasta. But in this case, the rice, I left minimum 1 hour, an hour and a half. You can left for longer, there are no problem at all. They will be warm, yeah, and some people will stop obviously cook, but will be enough for you. Now the garlic is quite ready. I put the rice there. I move. I used to toast a little the rice, but now I'm not doing, so I try to save the most I can gas. Yeah, it's not necessary too much heat, just to keep going. And we put 1 spoon of salt. It's quite a small spoon. Just pepper. If you don't like pepper, don't put pepper. Don't worry about that. Now it's basically done. Put down the heat so you will not have a big splash in your cooker. Okay. And we put 2 full cups of water, hot water. 1. And 2. Yeah. How I left an hour and something in the magic cooker. Normally I will not put more water, but it's not any problem if you add a little more. It depends how the rice do you like. Do you like the rice quite dry? Do you like the rice with a little moist? It's okay. Now I can spend 4 minutes, but I will show you. Once I will put a little the heat high. Once you see the steam has come out around, you turn down the heat. It will be still boiling inside. The importance of this is you keep that without opening the lid for 4 minutes. 4 minutes is the basic you can left and the minimum you can left boiling before going into the magic cooker. I got this fancy sun clock that is exactly 4 minutes. So once it starts boiling, I can see now the smoke coming through. I will turn the heat low. I will not permit the water coming out, spill over my cooker. Yes, I keep boiling and I put down the heat, as you see. I can do lower than that and we still do it. Now I will put my clock for 4 minutes. I will not spend the 4 minutes and recording the video. I will stop now and will show you later how to put in the magic cooker. We are nearly there, 4 minutes. So basically it's nearly done. So I turn the heat off. I'm very careful and recommended to use your 2 hands in this without move the lid. You will transfer to the magic cooker. In this case, I will put only 1 because I don't need to use 2 saucepans today. Now you will put the top one. Have you seen me to use this cloth? You can use a tea towel or anything underneath of your saucepan to protect from any spill or accident. As you see, it was quite easy that. And basically the rice was the first things I did in my magic cooker. I did porridge as well and other dishes. And now you all know how to use a magic cooker. We can cook other dishes, and we will do it in our next videos. Um, Once you are manage this way of cooking, will be so easy for you. Will be part of your routine, and you will be not struggle. You will have plenty time because this method of cooking is saving a lot of time. I can have time for my cup of tea or anything you want to do in the house and relax yourself because we'll be ready by 1 o'clock. It's 10:30. It's now 11:30. Basically, after 12:30, it's possible to open and use and put back again. So when my husband come in late in the afternoon, we will still warm. We will still warm. I will show you to use a magic cooker with meat, with other food, and the next video. Have a good day. Be positive, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye bye.